Hi, this is Chris Masiello from VitaminCM.com, and today I'm going to do a quick review of the Office 2011 beta preview for Macintosh. If you've ever used any of the Microsoft Office products on the Mac, you probably were not as happy with them as you might be if, say, you were using them on Windows. For instance, I had the most recent version, Office 2008, on my computer, and I absolutely, positively hated it. I thought it was just a dreadful, unusable piece of garbage. Office 2011, the beta preview, I couldn't be happier with the product. Let's go through a couple things that I think really are just major improvements in the project. One of the first things that'll jump right out at you is that they added the ribbon interface in, which is similar to the ribbon interface in Office 2007 and the Office 2010 beta for the Windows version. There's even a little bit better, the ribbon in the Mac. So I'm in Word here, and if you notice, if I click on the Home tab of the ribbon or the Layout tab, if I click on it a second time once it's selected, it actually hides it. So for instance, if you're in Microsoft Word and you just want to concentrate on typing, you don't want all that distracting stuff in there, you can, collapse or uncollapse it. A couple other nice things that they have. The template galleries to allow you to create documents like spreadsheets, Word docs, PowerPoint presentations. They've added a couple more templates to them, and they're all pretty nice. There's a couple other nice features. If you go to the File Share menu, you can save it to your Microsoft SkyDrive, which gives you 25 gigs of online storage. You could save it to a SharePoint folder. If you set up your email address here, you can send it as an email attachment or a link to it if it's on a shared drive. Another nice thing that they've added, if you go to SmartArt, you can insert SmartArt, which you would have seen in Office 2007. They added a couple different new things. For instance, I have one in PowerPoint here. That's a Venn diagram. So there's all different kinds of smart art that you can add in. And they are really nice for adding some information into your doc. The cover pages that they have, so if you go to Layout, you can pick a background page. You go to Document Elements, pick a cover page, and they have a lot of really nice ones that you can add in. If I switch over to PowerPoint, see they have a couple of nice items here. So if you go to File, Share, you could save it to your SkyDrive, to your SharePoint, you could send it to iPhoto, you can broadcast the slideshow over your intranet or intranet. You go to the Themes tab, they have lots and lots of themes that you can use. So if you want to create a really attractive and slick presentation, you can select from the wide selection of themes available to you. If I switch over to Excel, you'll see that it actually kind of looks and feels like real Microsoft Excel. So if you're an Excel power user, you use it at the office for business all the time, the version of Excel that was in Office 2008 for the Mac was really just a piece of garbage. It wasn't even worth using. It was just terrible. I actually used to use OpenOffice for spreadsheets instead because it was better. This is nice. It works really just as good as the Office on Windows machines. In some ways, there's even a couple little extras, so it really gives you some nice visuals. You could put background images in now if you wanted to. Instead of having a white background, you could have an image. Tables, charts, smart art, formulas. You can really do some nice things with the formulas. The nice thing that they've done with all these is a save as web page or save layout. You can actually create something here. So if I wanted to make this a table on a web page, I could just create this table in Excel, which is certainly a really nice, easy way to create it, and then just save it out as a web page and upload it to my website. Now, the nicest thing that they added to Office 2011 is Microsoft Outlook. So if you've ever used Entourage, which is what used to come with Office 2008, it just sucked. It was just terrible. Microsoft Outlook, it functions like Outlook on Windows. It's really nice. So you got your email, you have your calendar, your contacts, to-dos and notes. Really great. Lot of really nice options here. A lot of controls. You can make it look different. You can import calendars from the web. You can see your coworkers' calendars. Just a really nice job. And if you've ever had to use Entourage, or worse, if you've ever had to use iCal on Mac or Mail on Mac, I personally hate them. If you want to use a desktop mail tool, Outlook is just so far superior to both of those. Plus, you have all your stuff in one place. You have your calendar, your email, and your contacts all in one place, and your to-do list. Really nice. This is just such a great addition to the Office for Mac suite. So if you're using any version of Office for Mac, or if you're using iWork by Apple, this is just a tremendous upgrade. I would recommend the Office 2011 upgrade as soon as it's available to anybody that wants to do office type productivity. So again, a really, really nice upgrade by Microsoft. Highly recommend.